Okay, listen. We swore chickpea cookies were a joke. Like, who's putting beans in cookies?
Right? But then we got a little curious and we started playing around with ingredients to make the most beautiful, healthy, delicious cookies that we've ever had. Stick around. They're delish. So good. Stick around. That cranberry. Oh.
We've seen chickpea cookie recipes floating around for years, and I don't know, man, we kind of rolled our eyes at all of them.
Yeah, we're like cookie snobs. We like a real indulgent cookie or no cookie at all. We don't like these little healthy
No cookie
diet
at all.
cookies or anything like that. But then we decided to attempt to make some chickpea cookies. But we realized there was a lot of junk in the chickpea cookie recipes that were out there.
The ones that we
floating
saw,
around.
right? They had a whole lot of white flour and
Yeah.
refined sugar
Yeah,
and sweeteners
oil.
and
Yeah, too
not
much
for us.
fat and calories and stuff that we don't like to put into our bodies.
So we removed all that junk.
Did a few experiment recipes and
Lot
we
of-
came up with an amazing one. Like so delicious,
Right, and it's our-
so amazing.
Base recipe for other flavors, right?
Yeah, because we're going to make 3 different types of cookies out of that one cookie base. And if you're a skeptic and you haven't tried these yet, you're going to want to do
Yeah,
it.
I'm actually sorry we were late to the party.
Yeah, exactly. All right, honey. What are we doing?
Cookies, let's get to them.
Let's get to them. What do we need? So we need a food processor.
I have one.
Okay. We need some oats.
Rolled oats.
Yep. We also normally use 4 medjool dates, but we're all out of dates because we've been making a lot of cookies. So we're going to use 8 deglet dates today.
Which we've soaked in some hot water just to make the food processor beat them up quicker.
Yeah, if they're more hard and tough than a moist medjool date, so you don't have to, we just like to. So
Yep.
they've been soaking in boiling water for about 10 minutes now. Okay, we need a can of chickpeas.
Chickpeas, somewhere. Here? I don't know where we put them. We just
Where
bought
all the other canned goods are.
them. Jeez.
Who's the cook in this house?
Me.
How do you not know where your ingredients
Because
are?
I cook chickpeas in the Instant Pot. I don't buy this.
All right, perfect. And we like blue menu because it's just one ingredient. There's no other ingredients in these chickpeas.
Water.
A lot of the recipes call for a half a cup of natural peanut butter, natural almond butter, or whatever nut and seed butter you want. But did you know that in a half of cup of one of those nut butters or seed butters, there's at least 800 calories. 800 calories in a half a cup.
That's like half my daily intake.
Right? So we want to start, reducing our calories in a healthy way. So we have a substitute for that. Instead, we have been using
PB and me.
peanut butter powder. And this is all thanks to our beautiful viewer, Kathy from the UK, who suggested this months ago. But this has hardly anything in it. It's just
Defatted peanuts. So it's peanuts. They take the fat out. It just becomes the
Organic.
peanut powder, right?
right.
Yep.
So many less calories. So instead of doing a half a cup of nut butter or peanut butter, almond butter, whatever you want to use, we're just going to use 6 tablespoons of this with 6 tablespoons of water. And that's going to give us our creamy texture to make that creamy base.
Right.
Easy. Okay, we need baking soda, baking powder, vanilla, and then we just need some maple syrup and some salt.
Salt,
And that's going to be our base. Okay,
That looks pretty easy for cookies, doesn't it?
super easy. First thing we need to do is turn the oven on to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So that'll heat up while we make our cookies.
We're going to make oatmeal flour. So you can buy oatmeal flour, but there's no point in buying it because we just throw half a cup of rolled oats into the food processor, or you can do it in a blender. Quick blitz, makes your flour. Super cheap
Yeah. 1 pot. Let's do it 1 pot.
without a pot.
There we go. Okay.
That's good.
Yep, that's good. Just a couple pulses, hold on to it. Doesn't need to be perfect or super fine flour. So now we're just going to add in the rest of our ingredients. So
These
we'll
guys.
drain those and I'm going to open these. This is like dump and go cookies. Why is that still beeping?
I don't know.
Did you hit start?
Come on.
Nah, you didn't hit start.
I did.
See, I know everything in this kitchen.
Oh, frig.
He's getting mad.
I should go do something. You can make me some cookies.
I'll make you cookies, all right.
You will. How about I do the chores?
Sure. Okay, so we're gonna drain and rinse those chickpeas too. Paul says he likes to dry the chickpeas, so we're just gonna give him a little dry off. I don't mind a little bit of moisture. But he's the cookie pro and the pro of this kitchen.
Chicks.
Okay,
In they go.
here we go. Ate the glut. There we go. 6 tablespoons of peanut butter powder. All thanks to Kathy. Again,
Thanks,
I'll give her a
Kathy.
shout out. This is game changer for me.
6 tablespoons of water.
Awesome. Okay. 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And it's the cap.
It's a teaspoon.
We need a 1/4 cup of maple syrup and a 1/2 teaspoon each of baking soda and baking powder. Pinch of salt. Bam. That's it. Super easy. You just wait.
You got it.
I got it.
Not so bad.
Okay. That's done. Okay, so this is our cookie base. Look at the beauty of that. Look at that. So what we're going to do is you would normally put either chocolate chips in this to make a whole batch of chocolate chip cookies. This makes 14 cookies, this one batch. Or we would make
Like cranberry seed, walnut, sort of nut and seed.
delish.
Yep.
Yeah. So with the one batch, but we're going to chop this in half and make 2 different batches. But then there's my 3rd favorite batch with the beepers on, the oven's ready. But my 3rd favorite batch, we're gonna bring it back because we have to make another batch to show you the difference that we have to do to make a swap. Okay, so
It's a lot.
we need a little stainless steel bowl maybe. So literally, I'm just taking half of the side of the, perfect. That's half.
That's mine.
Is that yours?
I'm gonna go eat it right now.
Okay, what do you want in it? Chocolate chips or
Oh, I was just gonna eat it.
these the mini ones?
No.
Where are they? These ones?
Hey,
Ooh, that was a spider. That was a freaking spider.
on your foot.
Ah! Is it seriously? Oh my gosh. Okay.
Did you kill it?
I did. I can't help it. It scared me. So in this batch, we're going to put, it's a half batch. So we're going to put about an 1/8 cup of cranberries. That's all we have left, but that's all you need. You need a 1/4 cup of cranberries for the whole batch.
And same with some chopped raw pecans, because that's
Yeah.
what we're gonna do today. You could
Beautiful.
use walnuts, you could use almonds, you could use peanuts.
Okay, so we'll just mix those up,
That's easy.
right?
That's a cookie.
So we have a small, medium, and large one of these, and we're going to use the medium size one. You want to do it?
No, you're the pro at that.
Okay.
I make a mess of it.
All right.
That's the truth.
Fill it to the absolute top. Don't let me forget to show them what I do at the end once the cookie sheet is full.
Oh.
Okay, set these aside. Now let's
I
take,
can't believe that's chickpeas.
right? So let's put the rest of the batter in here. Okay, the next batter's in the bowl. And for the whole batch, if you were to make a full batch of this, I'd put about a 1/4 cup of mini vegan chocolate chips. But we're going to put an 1/8 of a cup in. So you don't need much. That's not even an 1/8 of a cup. So once we get them on the cookie sheet, they're a little round. So I'm just gonna smack them down. Ready? Look at the difference that made.
Yeah.
Beautiful, right? Okay. So then on the chocolate chip, what? The
Scared the
cat?
cat.
On the chocolate chip cookies, I'm just gonna put a few chocolate chips, and can you put some pecans on the pecan cookies?
Never.
And we don't have to worry about these getting any bigger because they don't, they kind of just stay the same.
They don't really rise.
This is also why I say we only need like a 1/4 cup in a batch, because I always like to put 5 or 6 little mini ones on top too when we're done. And then you just put them in the oven and set a timer for 15 minutes.
Check them after that.
Okay, so while our first batch of cookies, our first two batches, or two different types of cookies, are baking in the oven. Exactly. We're gonna make my favorite. So excited about this. And this is hard to find too in our area. But we are going to make pumpkin spice cookies. And it's fall, it's that time of year. We want to do this. So if you can find a little pumpkin pie, a pie pumpkin.
Pie pumpkin.
Then you could most certainly use that. But the reason why I say this is hard, there's so many cans of pumpkin in our grocery stores. But if you look at the ingredients, there's 7 different ingredients with words that we can't pronounce. So
And
this
not
one,
only that, some of them have the pumpkin pie spice in them.
right?
So
It's
this
sugar, and we
yeah.
don't want that.
Not
So this one is no name brand, thank goodness, and all it has is one ingredient, just pumpkins. But we did see a video online.
Right, that might not be pumpkin.
It said that this could be some squash and some gourds.
Yeah,
and
some other kind of pumpkin family orange thing.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
It all tastes the same.
Hopefully. Okay,
And?
so a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. So same thing that we did before, other than we're going to reduce the peanut butter powder. So let's do this. Half a cup of oats.
Right.
Pulse them a couple times.
Make a flour.
So now that that's done, next time you use your food processor or blender, try doing it backwards.
Yeah,
Pretend
let
that
us
you're
know.
facing a camera. Let us know if you have any tips. Okay, here we go.
Practice.
Perfect. So let's drain these. We also soaked another 8 Diglett dates because I don't have any medjool.
1 can of chickpeas in the food processor.
Dried off.
Somewhat.
A 1/3 cup of just pumpkin.
Yeah, that's good. Well, you got it all out.
That's good.
Wow.
Okay, so then we still need peanut butter powder, but the first recipe was 6 tablespoons. This one I only need 2 tablespoons, and it's just as a thickening agent. I'm not going to put any water. Just 2 tablespoons of this peanut butter powder. Half a teaspoon each of these. 1/4 cup of maple syrup. Honey, if you want to do that one.
We have 1 minute left on the other cookies.
Okay, perfect. Multitasking. And then the star of the show, a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. Pinch of salt. We need new batteries.
Or an actual grinder. Dates.
Okay, here we go. Got it first try.
Good. Looks like pumpkin cookies.
So you can eat these as is. You can add some walnuts or pecans or whatever you want. But my best friend growing up, her mom always made chocolate chip pumpkin cookies. They were my fave. So I'm putting 1/8 of a cup of chocolate chips in here. Saving a tablespoon for the top.
I will say I'm not a chocolate chip guy. I don't really like chocolate things that much. I don't mind chocolate. But these chocolate chip cookies are the best chocolate chip cookies I've ever had.
Right? They are. They're so good. I love them. And how great of a day and age we live in that we can have healthy recipes that we can find online and protein in the cookies.
Right, man? You got ingredients everywhere in this world. You can do whatever you
Right?
want.
Like if you're hungry and you don't have time to eat your lunch, you need something to hold you over. Like to me, this is better than any of those protein bars, or it's made with all natural ingredients. A little snack.
Jeez.
There we go. And then I add a little bit on top. Okay, so the first batch of cookies is done. So we're gonna take those out. Beautiful. And then immediately sprinkle them with a little tiny bit of salt.
Or some flake salt even.
Yeah. Beautiful. And now Paul's going to put the next batch in the oven. and set a timer for 15 minutes. All right, we're gonna do a little fun facts while the next batch of cookies is cooking in the oven.
While these are cooling.
The smell. I want to eat one so bad right now. But we do want to say, because again, we're cookie snobs and we've eaten a lot of cookies. He loves donuts. I love cookies in our lifetime. Do you know that a gourmet cookie that you would get at a bakery, or even a big cookie that you would get at a coffee shop, is on average 500 calories.
And calories from butter and sugar and white flour.
Not healthy.
Not a healthy calorie in it.
At all. And I've eaten thousands of cookies in my lifetime, like thousands, hence why I would have been, 100 pounds heavier than I am today, and unhealthy.
Name your oldest favorite cookie?
Oh my
Marcy's.
gosh, the Marcy's. That was my most recent favorite cookie right before we turned this way.
Dare French creams. Anybody remember those?
Dare French creams. Oh, I used to eat the whole box at once.
I bet you they weren't vegan.
And they discontinued them. Thank goodness they discontinued them, because I don't know if I could resist. So in saying that, these cookies are the healthiest cookies I've made in my lifetime, because I used to make cookies thinking they were healthy.
Butter.
They're not, right? They're not.
What?
There's nothing that you can argue that's not healthy in these, other than the pre-made vegan chocolate chips.
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Not
They're
whole
not
food.
whole food.
But
You don't have
what
to
do we
add
got?
them.
Maybe 90 calories per cookie.
Less than 90 calories. I
Less
did the
than
math.
90.
Less than 90 calories per cookie in these. So, and protein packed, all whole foods. So you can't argue that. What else do you want to talk about while the cookies are
what else is
cooking?
going on?
Yeah. Oh, do you know there's a new hype button that's
Right.
underneath the video? And if you're a YouTube member or person that has a YouTube account, you can hype 3 videos per week. Your
Right.
3 favorite YouTubers per week. So only 3 per week. So if you like this video, you can go down and hype it. Yeah, on your phone. Get it on the phone. Hype. Press the hype button. Help spread this video out.
Come on, kids, get hyping.
Yeah. And we also have memberships. Our memberships are growing. We're getting new memberships every week, and we love that.
That's
so,
pretty amazing. And
Yeah.
with the memberships comes a whole bunch of behind the scenes funny things, some different information.
Yeah.
You get some
Tips
recipe
and tricks.
cards. You get some different recipes.
nutrient facts,
Nutrient facts.
ingredients.
It's a fun
Yeah.
place to be.
It is. Yes. So we'd love to have more members, build our little community behind the scenes in YouTube.
All right, so underneath there's a join button. Check it out. If you do click the join button, there's going to be a little intro video for it. It's pretty funny. Check it out.
Yeah.
And it costs less than a cup of coffee for a whole month.
Yep.
And
Exactly.
it helps support us. So
Yeah.
we can keep doing this for you.
We love doing this. We love our viewers. We love our members. We love you all. Thank you so much for your support.
Can we eat cookies yet?
All right, let's see if the cookies are done. Taste test. Which one are you trying?
I don't know. We're loaded with cookies. I'm
Yeah.
going to go cranberry.
I'm going pumpkin.
Yep.
Look at these perfect little cookies. Oh.
That's incredible.
That's a pumpkin cookie right there.
It kind of reminds me of showing up to my grandmother's at Thanksgiving. There's always this cookie.
Yeah?
Can't eat eating cookies, not talking to the people.
Delish. Am I allowed to drink right out of this?
Why not? You want it? Cookies and milk.
That's the almond milk. Ooh, that's good. We're making our own milk now. We'll get a video coming up soon about that. Delish. Well, this was fun. Let us know if you've tried chickpea cookies before. And if you did, if there was anything different in that recipe, or if you went the full sugar and full fat peanut butter or almond butter, let us know. We'd love to know. But these are delicious. Great little thing. Guilt-free. It's guilt-free cookie, really. And if you love cookies, check out this next video of our muffies, because they're half muffin, half cookie,
Right.
and they're delish and healthy too. So who doesn't want a muffy for breakfast, right? Thanks everyone for watching. Bye.
Thanks. I'm eating cookies. I can't talk.
Why don't you drink milk? Milk and cookies, how fun is that? That's good milk. Okay, finish up these crumbs. Freeze the rest. I'll eat the whole thing. We gotta freeze the rest. Hey, did you take a bite of that one?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna put a pecan in here.
Oh, try this one. Did you try that?
Which one? I'm trying it.
Cranberry one? So good.
Cranberry nut. That's delicious.
That's my favorite.
Love it. Okay. Freezer now.